Ever wonder how you can watch a video from halfway across the world in an instant? It's not satellites or magic. It's a massive hidden network of cables lying on the ocean floor. These are submarine internet cables, and they are the backbone of our global digital world, carrying over 99% of all international data. So how do they do it? Imagine sending messages with a flashlight. That's essentially how these cables work. They contain bundles of hair-thin glass strands called optical fibers. Data is converted into light pulses and zapped through these fibers at nearly the speed of light. To maximize capacity, a technology called wavelength division multiplexing is used. This allows multiple light signals, each at a different color or wavelength, to travel down the same fiber simultaneously. It's like having dozens of separate data lanes inside a single strand of glass, letting us transmit terabits of information every second. Each cable is a masterpiece of engineering. At its core are the precious optical fibers. Surrounding them are layers of protection, a copper tube to conduct electricity, steel wires for strength, and a tough polyethylene jacket. In shallower waters, extra layers of steel armoring are added to shield the cable from things like ship anchors and fishing nets. But over long distances, the light signal naturally weakens. That's where repeaters or optical amplifiers come in. These are spaced about every 50 to 80 kilometers along the cable. They act like little boosters, taking the faint optical signal, amplifying it, and sending it on its way without converting it back to electricity. These repeaters are powered by a high-voltage direct current sent from power-feeding equipment at cable landing stations on shore. Laying one of these cables is a monumental task. It starts with years of planning. Teams survey the ocean floor to find the safest, most direct route, avoiding underwater volcanoes, fault lines, and other hazards. Then a specialized cable-laying ship begins its journey. In deep open ocean, the cable is often laid directly on the seabed. But in shallower areas, a sea plow is used to dig a trench and bury the cable for extra protection. Finally, the cable is brought ashore and connected to a landing station, which links it to the country's terrestrial internet network. But what happens if a cable breaks? Despite all the protection, faults do happen, often caused by fishing trawlers or ship anchors. When a break is detected, specialized repair ships are dispatched. Using robots or grappling hooks, they locate and retrieve the broken ends of the cable from the ocean floor. On board the ship, technicians painstakingly splice the tiny optical fibers back together, a delicate process that can take days. Once repaired, the cable is carefully lowered back to the seabed. Because these cables are often owned by consortiums of tech companies and telecom operators, repairs require significant international coordination. The security of this underwater network is also a huge deal. Governments have strict regulations for where cables can land, and there are international laws to protect them. But the risk of physical damage, whether accidental or intentional, is always present. To ensure the internet stays on, the system is built with redundancy. Data can be rerouted through other cables if one goes down, much like how traffic can take a detour if a highway is closed. Looking ahead, the future of submarine cables is all about more capacity and better resilience. New technologies are enabling even more data to be packed into each fiber. Engineers are also designing cables that can better withstand seismic activity and exploring new routes to connect more parts of the world. Some are even being fitted with sensors to monitor earthquakes, tsunamis, and climate change, turning our global internet infrastructure into a planetary-scale scientific instrument. So the next time you video chat with a friend across the ocean, remember the incredible hidden network that makes it all possible. These undersea cables are truly the unsung heroes of our connected age. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the technology that shapes our world.